About ownership, man. It's all about ownership.
Yeah.
That's why I like what Jay-Z said, until you own your own, you can't be free. That's real shit. Until you own your own shit, you cannot be free in this country.
Because people
you don't own shit, you can't make shit move. Oh yeah, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Big Pump, man. We back, man. We back with the Fit for Real podcast, or the Fit for Real show, however you want to put it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here with my queen, Miss
Soleil.
You know,
also known as Laisha.
Her queen day is approaching us slowly but surely. We preparing for that. We prepping for that. But today we want to touch on, just long-term relationship couples just spicing their relationship up, keeping their shit spicy. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to go over a couple things that's well known that a lot of people do, and a couple things that we might prefer to do, or we might suggest.
Yeah.
So y'all just stay with us, man. I know y'all loving the content. Y'all feeling this smoke, man. You already know. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, and make sure y'all motherfuckers subscribe to the channel. And make sure y'all subscribe to her channel, because she got a podcast too.
Yep. The She Say podcast.
She Say podcast.
Yep. And I'm doing that podcast with my best friend, Brittany Nicole.
Y'all definitely gonna have to check that out. Coming real soon.
Y'all have to check it out. Coming soon. So just stay tuned, because fire content is coming.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing some pranks too. I don't know.
Pranks?
But my pranks would be good. It wouldn't be too much. It'll be like funny.
The best pranks is when it's really a prank.
Yeah, like, most definitely.
When a person does not know anything about it, it's kind of like, that's the best prank. Because people nowadays, you can tell they
be so scripted.
And
it's like, what the fuck?
And honestly, that's what YouTube used to be about. But now it's kind of like people took that element out of it. Even though YouTube
is just
big on many
entertainment,
platforms.
period.
Yeah, it's just entertainment.
Because even though it's scripted, it's just entertainment. Because you got to think, at some point, they got to know that you know. That shit is scripted.
And you know what? Especially people who drop every day.
Yeah. Content every day.
If you drop,
you can't prank a motherfucker that much if you stand with them like that.
No. That's them coming up.
But that's
money. That's dope, though. Because
money.
That's all that's acting is at the end of the day. So.
All right. So keeping the love life spicy, right? Mm-hmm. Would you say, okay? Who would you say between me and you is the most dominant sexually?
You.
Me. As I should.
Yeah.
As I should. Kings, y'all better take heed. Yeah, because a woman loves a man to lead. A woman loves a man to be a man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, like, a lot of times, couples lack that, though. Mm-hmm. A lot of men don't lead aggressively.
Yeah.
Or lead not so aggressively, but, lead with some force. You gotta put some force behind you sometimes.
Yeah. Because ultimately, like you said, that's what women want.
And that's what they want.
Women don't really want to be leaders. But at the end of the day, even if you could talk about the bedroom, like, I guess it just depends on what kind of female you are at the end of the day.
Yeah. Because it's sexually dominant, a female could be the sexually dominant one in a relationship.
She can still allow him to lead and,
Yeah.
But for the most part, I know me as a woman, personally, I like somebody to dominate me. I don't want to be the dominating one.
You want to take control. You want to be the
submissive. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to be aggressive. But that's just not how we are. We were, You know what I'm saying? Like, when we first started, even then, I always loved for you to lead, because you just led, and so.
I love to be the dominant one, but sometimes I do like that, a woman to take charge. That's sexy. That's a turn on.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know how the fellas, I don't know how y'all feeling, but me, I like to be treated like a king.
Yeah.
Point blank, period. Yeah. I like to be laid up, laid back. Ride the fit, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And take control,
Yeah.
I like that shit too, because like an alpha, you need that
balance.
Yeah, you need that aggressiveness sometimes from your woman. Mm-hmm. Me personally, I do. I like it. But at the end of the day, I'm the king of the jungle. So, hey. But that's different though. So a lot of people implement like toys and stuff. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. toys. I like toys in the bedroom.
I know. You said you love them toys.
Yeah, I honestly do.
And I like that, though, because I'm open-minded. I like to, try new shit.
Yeah.
Keep the shit spicy,
Yeah.
Toys definitely work for us.
Yeah. I love these
So that's
toys
a good thing,
Especially, like, to start off with, and they got to be the whole way throughout. But just, like, to really, like, for foreplay,
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially for women.
It's just about being intimate, like.
Yeah.
You learn that shit, like, some men learn it quick, some men learn it later in life. It's all about being intimacy. Taking your time, even making it, make it a little game, make it fun. Yeah, make it fun.
Because that's why I think people think sex got to be so serious at times.
Yeah.
When it's really supposed to be enjoying.
That's because you got to enjoy it.
Enjoying it and having fun.
It's all about pleasure at the end of the day. So you definitely got to enjoy it. So that's one way. Another way is definitely through toys.
And also, what about, like, if we're talking more so spicing up, not just sexual-wise, but just relationship-wise, period. Like, understanding your other partner's love language.
Mm-hmm.
It's like different forms of love languages that people have, and really understanding what
it's like
love
7 of them
is. It's about 7.
A lot of people. I read 5 and then I read 7. Like it's not consistent.
It's not. Yeah,
but like,
so I think they're adding things over time.
Yeah, over time,
honestly,
most definitely.
You will probably add things over time.
Yeah. Evolution.
But the things that they had was like stuff like speaking affirmations into your partner.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Gifts was one.
Gifts was one.
What was it?
Quality time, touch. And it was one more, but it reminded me. Remember, I told you it reminded me of like receiving gifts, but it was like doing gestures for your mate.
Yeah,
like
that could be gifts, little gifts.
It could be gifts, but they're speaking like opening doors. Oh, if they're running bath water, like how you do numerous times with me. Like when I'm coming home from work, bath water be ran. So that's like just things that your partner will like. Like it could be simple things of just cleaning your room. So from the last time she come back and it's just like you do that a lot too. Like come back to the room and it's just like nice organized bed made. Like it's just really to me like considering your mate and just speaking love through language in a way.
Saying I'm right here with you.
Yeah,
baby.
right here with you. I love you.
I might not do it all the time, but this is
when I do it, you
because I know that you've been doing it and holding it down. Let me go ahead and play my part.
Yeah,
that's real shit.
Yeah,
when you're in a relationship, it's give and take.
I think that keep your partner aside. Like even when you away, at work or doing whatever, like just room, just stuff like that, like flowers on the bed when mom come home, like little things like that's just, or a text, like you do that often as well, sending me texts when you're at work. Like now when you don't send it, I'm just like, okay, what the fuck you doing, or like what's going on, or like why he ain't texted to me, because I'm used to you saying hello beautiful, what you doing beautiful, how's your day beautiful, stuff like that.
Yes, sir.
So if I ever like see, I'm like, hold the hell up, he ain't texting me.
Okay, let's switch the narrative. What about this new nasty shit?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on with that?
What, in sex? Like the new nasty shit?
Yeah, the new nasty shit they doing, like spitting in your mouth.
I'm not down with no spitting in no mouth, because I know people say it ain't like a big walk, but that's what I picture. It's like, yeah,
that shit nasty as fuck. I can't do it. I can't get with that one.
I mean, I know.
But they say it's like bodily fluids.
Yeah, so I
like
know in the head, stuff like that.
But it's still like
secretions. But I just think knowing, because
that's automatically like a sign of disrespect anyway. If you ever spit in somebody's face.
Yeah.
Anyway. So it's like I don't know.
Yeah, that is. You gotta think.
I don't want your spit. No.
Upset.
That's just like eating. That just means like you chew some food and I'm about to eat it. I'm never gonna do no shit like that.
Hell no.
To me, that's what spitting in the mouth is. That's you know what I'm saying.
I feel like it's disrespectful. So that's all I'm thinking about.
It is though. It's a sign of disrespect for sure.
Yeah. So you know it's like saying? Just spitting in somebody's mouth, like not even your mate mouth.
Yeah, like
that shit nasty. I don't know.
Fuck that. Y'all can keep that. You know. y'all can keep that shit. Yeah, that's wild. You know, I'm a sexual motherfucker, but that's wild.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, you will never catch me doing no shit like that, or trying to even do that shit like that.
They won't catch me either. Shit. That shit, that's one thing I can say we agree. Like, that shit just,
Yeah.
Nothing is cute about that. And I don't think half people doing that shit. I think people just saying that shit.
So what about threesomes? People use threesomes to spice up the relationship.
I think it just depends on the person and how they can handle things. It depends on them. I mean, I couldn't do that shit because I know how I am. But, like, people who really, like, know what they're coming for. And then I feel like at the end of the day, it can't just be what the man wants or even just what the woman wants, because it could be women who want threesomes, and the man might not be with it, but he like, all right, I'm gonna do it for you, and shit still go left. So I think like you need
that's dangerous water, especially when you married and shit.
Yeah, everyone who is involved need to be like, y'all 100% okay with it, y'all excited for it, this is what you want to do for yourself individually, and with your mate. But then not only that, you got to factor in what can happen. Like, if the man is feeling the woman, he fucking more, and they start fucking with on the side, you just let something go out. Two women feeling each other, and they fucking with each other. It's always some turmoil. Or it can even go, I mean, because I don't kind of threesomes, it's threesomes all the way around. So all that type of stuff is just taboo to me. I feel like you're opening up something into your relationship, but that's where it comes with understanding. Yeah, because you gotta have a good, clear understanding. People can do the same.
It's people that do it though,
Same too, but it is definitely people who do it.
Swingers and shit.
It's definitely people who do it, but I just wonder.
I associate that swinger shit with like rich motherfuckers though.
I do too, because honestly, I think this. I feel like some people. I feel like it works for the people who are. They doing their thing, but they coming back. Like that, but they still, and they coming back to each other, and they still like. If that's to me, that's like not polygamy. Swinging, like actually working. If the couple is like still in sync with each other, still. And they do that shit for fun.
They doing it for fun. And
that's
not
to me when it's working. But if it's when it's not
relationship
working,
shit or
it's like
one couple.
Yeah, that's like rich people staying together just because they are branding themselves.
Oh yeah, that's
so at the end of the day, we don't fuck with each other though, for real. Because honestly, I think this. I feel like some people. I feel like it works for the people who are. They doing their thing, but they coming back. Like that, but they still, and they coming back to each other, and they still like. If that's to me, that's like not polygamy. Swinging, like actually working. If the couple is like still in sync with each other, still. And they do that shit for fun.
They doing it for fun.
That's to me when it's working. But if it's not working,
shit or it's like one couple.
Yeah, that's like rich people staying together just because they are branding themselves.
Oh yeah, that's
so at the end of the day, we don't fuck with each other though, for real. We don't even, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of that shit
make it look like we swinging, but at the end of the day, we don't even fuck with each other.
Right. Yeah,
that's when I feel like it ain't working. I feel like that shit going left. So I feel like a successful threesome would be, like we said, like you gotta be. I feel like you gotta be winning overall in that shit.
Yeah.
For it to be successful, because if not, it's just like that shit ain't
gonna work.
It ain't gonna work. So.
Most definitely. Just be careful. Y'all can do it.
We talking about threesomes.
Y'all can do it, but just be careful, because shit, especially when you married, like. The feelings and shit get involved and shit, but
I feel like that might
be
be
careful,
the wrong move.
That might be the wrong move, but for some it might be the right move.
Right
so
move.
if it's your move, y'all do it. You know what I'm saying? Stick to it. But that's crazy. Yeah, spicing it up, keeping it spicy though, man, because you gotta keep it spicy. You gotta reinvent. You know what I'm saying? The love life, the love. Period. Yeah. Like more than just sexual, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Because I think that's what makes this sexual experience even better. It's like if you already like from your whole day, like you just you know, speaking into me, talking to me and stuff like that, and then even saying things sexual, I'm thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the mood. You know, you're not here, but I feel what you're saying, ladies. If you
turn that faucet on.
You slowly
gotta
build
turn
it up.
that faucet on. Y'all know when you turn that faucet on, you don't just hop in that water. You let that water
build up.
Get hot.
And get hot. Shit.
Hey. Facts.
You know, it's like a pot of boiling water.
Facts. So most definitely, man. So when it comes to spicing up the relationship, y'all, you heard it from Soul Lace. You heard it from Big Pump.
Yeah.
Y'all just pick what works for y'all, you know. But the most important thing, listen to your mate.
Yeah, listen to your mate.
Listen to your mate because you know, happy wife, happy life, happy husband. You know. Hey, they ain't got no saying for that shit, but
no, I mean it's the same.
It's the same shit. Mean the
happy
same.
Wife, happy life. Hell, happy husband, happy wife.
For real, and that's bottom line, y'all. Hey, and if you don't do nothing, keep pumping and look. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Hey, man, I love y'all, man. Hey, take care of y'all mates, man. Got a lot more coming for y'all, man. It's the Fit For Real podcast, man. Fit For Real show. Yeah. It's about to be big. It's about to be major, man. I got a lot of stuff coming your way. I told y'all, it's just not about working out. It's just not about the physical fitness. It's about the mental fitness. It's about the emotional fitness. It's about the financial fitness. It's about just being fit,
physically fit,
well-rounded, all the way around. And this is the hub for everything y'all want to talk about. I got y'all. I got it on lock. Big Pump. You don't do nothing, man. Keep pumping.